Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are not giving in to their demand that both Prince William and Catherine, Princess of Wales, apologize to them for past alleged slights. Furthermore, the California Duke wants the apology to be groveling, almost to the point of bowing. He wants to reconcile with his brother so that the children can have some kind of a relationship, royal author Tom Quinn dished. But he and Meghan still think that a groveling apology needs to come from William and Kate first. Harry has spoken to friends about his sadness at not having a closer relationship with his niece and nephews, but what is upsetting him, even more, is the prospect of Lilibet and Archie having no relationship at all with George, Charlotte, and Louis, the scribe added. Quinn continued, he has implied that if he gets an apology from his family then he is prepared to forgive, but that just isn't going to happen. Despite all his criticisms, Harry always assumed he would be forgiven by his father. He thought Charles would make amends for the hurt that, in Harry's view, justified the criticisms. This insight comes after the pair tied up a successful 4-day trip to Colombia, which followed a similar visit to Nigeria back in May, in which Harry stated at that time, "It is hugely important for us to meet directly with people, to bring about solutions, support, and positive change." This led the palace insider to further add how Charles and William may be open to reconciliation, if for no other reason than to have 2 more people for official duties, especially in places no one else wants to go. But Harry and Meghan are definitely going to have to apologize. This rift won't heal overnight. And at this point, they need the royals more than the royals need them. This follows reports from July that suggested Harry will leave his Duchess one day for a permanent return home to the United Kingdom. Veteran royal author and historian Hugo Vickers told royal editor Matt Wilkinson on The Sun's Royal Exclusive podcast early that month that the rebel Duke is currently overflowing with anger and an intense fear of losing his Duchess, but this dysfunction cannot continue much longer. Where do you think they will be in 20 years' time? Wilkinson asked. I think he'll come home, the scribe replied. I think he'll come home, and if he comes home we must be very nice to him because he won't particularly want to. He's quite angry, I think. As OK previously reported, Prince Harry and Meghan have not visited the United Kingdom as a couple since the September 19, 2022, state funeral of Queen Elizabeth II. Numerous commentators have shared how they feel the former Suits star will never set foot in Britain again. GBN reported on Quinn's remarks,